kick it off to get things underway. Bringing it back. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
You said it's good? You said it's good? Yeah, the thing the spoon you gave me.
First down here for the offense.
No, wait for the race.
They'll give it to the back. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Killed Jason Blossom.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love
burn
this.
yourself,
We've had
nigga.
this game circled for a long time because we
burn
learn a
yourself.
lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. He's going to pass. Flips it out in the flat. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
He's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in the last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, second and third and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss. Because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on fourth down. Off the RPO, throw the right, looking for the first. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
My nigga Ellis, you might get mad no way.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, it looked like that might be the first touchdown of the game, but what a great job by the defender, seeing the football and swatting it away.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. He's got him this time. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
Damn, bro, you gonna give me a real shot, bro? You give me a real shot?
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Barnett. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Finds the tight end. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the lone back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Calls his own number. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Wildcats are on the move. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. On the run, it's Rice. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
When we talked about a car, Jason had stashed for them down at Wood 40 near some sign.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
The Wildcats line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Let's it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Kane.
Ooh.
Makes a move.
Ooh.
He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
And those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a playmaker. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
God bless.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Give to the running back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Using the quick game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
To the air on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Quarterback on the keeper. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Kansas State really has this drive rolling. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Ooh, that was crazy.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that was a good read, shit. I don't know how the fuck he got that shit.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
Man, they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the quarterback trying to get aggressive there on 3rd down. He saw something he liked in a matchup he wanted to take advantage of, but the defense, they simply weren't fooled, and they're able to come away with it.
They don't even be letting me switch plays.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
Fucking
football.
icon disappeared, man. I didn't know what fucking button it was.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple of shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Oh, what the
They weren't fooled for a minute. He is
fuck was
nowhere
that? I didn't
close
pick
to
that.
the first down, and they'll turn it over.
And the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so great. I'm going to catch you off guard, get a free first down. When it goes south, everybody's ticked off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play call. So if you just called it, sorry, but that's what I had to say.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
To the air, it's Barnett.
Oh, this shit.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
As a defensive guy, it's so hard to cover these running backs out of the backfield because it starts to go to the flat. Oh, no, I got to go cover him, and then boom. He hits that angle route, cuts right inside, gets inside of me, and now I'm just chasing him, trying to get him on the ground. Nice route by the offense.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly complete. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Nebraska is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Lincoln. One of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Rutgers. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys,
How about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, we out.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self. Kickoff team.
I wish I knew how,
Don't
dog.
kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
And we gonna catch it and
Those
do the pitch.
opportunities,
We're gonna
those
save it.
returns like that can be such game changers.
We need them run back.
Everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Glenn. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Took them a little while to settle into this game, but this offense has it going here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, a little bit of a feeling out process there early, but they seem to have found something. They're going back to the well, and they need to keep that up here on this drive, Dave.
Definitely, and they get the momentum going. And once you start getting the momentum going, it's crazy what I've seen in college football. It's so hard to stop it. It takes over, and sometimes it leads to enormous swings.
And here comes the offense on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. This is a designed run. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10.
their mom and dad don't want to get the police involved. They don't want anyone to know.
To the air. It's Barnett. Still looking on the move. And as he throws, he's right on target. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding the pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Go after Paulie out of spite. How can you help?
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's open. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
What is this?
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off.
More sugar.
No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made in the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth, and then a feeling out process, and now what you get in the second half. Who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Kind of narrow what I'd be if I went back for starters.
To throw, it's Barnett. Fires left. Holds it in.
Wow.
Turns it on at midfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
How do you think this is not
Huge
defending?
plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Rice. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier's going to remember that.
Right here. Average string for us.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Horrible. Look, I hate fighting with my mom, but until she's ready to admit and to own that she forged my name to help her illicit tristing with Fred Andrews, I can't blink, Kevin. She needs to make the next move.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Quarterback checking the play.
Dancing with my face,
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, yeah.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He got it. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quickly to the tight end. Still running at the 40. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, and let him do the rest.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Highlight quickness.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and force the incompletion.
He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Touchdown, Auburn. They take the lead with the 6. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is good, and they have a 28-24 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Notre Dame is running away with this one today, thanks to an offense that is more than waking up the echoes. They're up by 23 over the Pandas. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They're going to test the right side with this one. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Dances away to buy time. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run in the red zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Pressure coming. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
In the offense, man, he couldn't find anybody open. Like, somebody's got to create some separation, or what do? How about I throw a jump ball to one of my big receivers out wide that can go up and dunk on somebody's head and catch the football? Maybe find my big playmakers and try to force them the ball down here in the red zone.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throat, and they gashed you.
Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Second down coming up.
That's kind of nice. Yeah, your dad was one of his co-members as a DMC.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw him out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense stepping up, I love it. You got to match your offense. Your offense has got it rolling. Now this defense is doing their part.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Glenn. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yards you can and help out the offense. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
What do you want? Hey, I kissed Fred Andrews. No, Mom, the other thing. It involves you forging my signature to get Fred Andrews that stupid contract to build on Dad's land. Veronica, I asked you to sign it. You broke the law, Mom. And you used me to do it. When Daddy finds out, he's going to think I betrayed him.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Right now? There's all kinds of my plans for that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw. It's Barnett. The throw to the outside is complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage. We were trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, you start day one training camp running your base runs. Need a few yards, you run these plays. Need a first down, you run these plays. You run them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective. And they get you that new set down.
And he moved it slightly for the defense and played it well.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
You practically left your body on the floor. I wish.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Going out, going black swan, anything?
On the move, it's Jackson. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by the team.
One thing
Third down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. Quarterback will audible. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
The defense was not fooled. 3rd and 1 situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot, and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
Big day tomorrow. Hey, Mr. Jones, before you go, can I ask you a question?
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. The offense coughs it up. The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, create the turnover.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
He's going to take off. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. They're trying to get to it. It's caught downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
And as they come to the line, they have the lead, and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
Yeah, talk to Mom. She does a job at false start.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and goal.
After GED, jelly beans, stuff into study.
He's going to pass. It's complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after the really good gain on first down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team. Staying focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task in hand in order to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, who cares if Chuck had ended up here?
What did surprise me is this. Your prints are on file. Years ago, that's the time we really on the juvenile witness for attempting to burn down that. And that's a pretty heinous connection for sure. Principal Leatherby also allowed me to have a school records. Football team in the but how about this? How about you tell me your whereabouts on the flat? You think I go ahead, kid like you, raised on the track like Andy Dan and bullies like kids like Jason Blossom? You do a nice out of that. Where Joe has not helped himself in there. I asked him for an alibi. He was getting a rip. Working for me. Yeah, the week of July 11th, was it? Yeah, I had to turn on the drywall. Providing the documentation to support that. Check my contract. Sorry, came as soon as I got your messages. Phone. Freaking battery. Fucking nothing. Fine now. Mr. Andrews took care of it. Jacked up crap they accused you of, huh? The bastards trying to throw you in jail like they did your old man. Screw that! Not a big teller in there. Trying to pull that money. Hey, you want something? You want something fresh. You do the same for your boy. Yeah.
He's the main character in that movie I was watching the other day. Remember when he was in the car with his girl, and he got out he bit his finger to get out the handcuffs. It was a movie I was watching that it was like a rebel killing people on the bridge.
Maybe that's for the best. If you don't mind.
Whatever you want, FP.
What would you do? Not a lot, not all. A month, two at the most. Back on track. All right.
Looks like you've done this before. Well, if he's got his tricks, I got mine. Maybe I should have given him another chance back then. Either way, Jughead doesn't deserve what's happening to him. It's the least I can do.
The Boston should be here soon. Once we talk things through with them, we'll come home with that. Are you nervous?
I'm thankful. At the home, the sister said each of us had a guardian angel. You're mine, babe. Cheryl. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jason, I know how much she loved him. You always talked about how much she loved you. Cheryl, where are your mom and dad? I have to leave. Now. My parents, I don't think they want to help you. What are you talking about? They want you out of the picture, Polly. It's not safe for you with them. It's not safe for JJ's baby. Where am I supposed to go? I can't go back to the attic. No, you don't have to go, Polly. And don't worry about my mom, but she'll want to help.
Of course you can stay as long as you need. Anything for Alice Cooper's daughters?
Thank you, Mrs. Lodge. Thank you.
You're welcome, girls. And please, now that we're going to be roommates, Polly, it's Hermione. Come, sit, make yourself at home.
I'm sorry about my dad. And your dad.
I'm not giving up on him, March. Not yet.
You think he'll show up for work tomorrow?
Never know. I hope.
Hope. A word so close to home. And as tricky. As much as we wanted Jason's killer caught in the town, our home, to feel safe again, with every day that passed, our hopes dimmed more and more. There's that old cliched saying, it's darkest before the dawn. But sometimes, there's just darkness. The Coopers, the Stepfords of Riverdale, high school sweethearts who got married and had two beautiful daughters, Holly and Betty. Until Jason Blossom happened. And now, we would hear from the person who was closest to him those days leading up to his disappearance, Polly Cooper. How a casual conversation turned into an epic forbidden romance. How, for reasons still murky, their respective parents tried to tear them apart. How their breakup was short-lived because Polly soon learned she was pregnant with Jason's baby. How they became secretly engaged with his grandmother's blessing and her heirloom ring. And made plans to run away together. To start a new life. And how their dreams of escape went up in flames.
That was the last day you saw him?
At Pop's, when he told me the plan, that he was going to fake his own death and then we would meet up. But before that could happen, my mom and dad sent me away.
One of Jason's teammates said that before he ran away, Jason was dealing drugs.
Making a one-time delivery. We needed money to get away and to start over.
So, Riverdale star football player becomes a drug mule?
He went to a bar on the other side of the tracks and made a deal with some biker gang.
Serpents?
He got an address upstate where he was supposed to deliver the drugs in exchange for cash.
The drugs you found in Jason's car? Went up in flames.
Along with everything I had left of Jason, including the ring his neck, which he was keeping until...
Okay, Sheriff, I think that's enough for tonight. I think Polly needs a rest.
Well, I'll be in touch, ladies.
I'll show you out.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you through this, okay? Come here.
Stop blowing me up.
Wrong way.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're the one who keeps accidentally killing me.
War is hell, Joe.
No, Archie, hell is other people.
Hey guys, it's getting pretty late. Whoa, it's kind of rising in here. So I want to open the window.
I got
You settling in, Joe?
completely. Like Archie and I are roommates in a college dorm.
Great. Was everything easy, alright? Yeah, big day tomorrow.
Yeah, breaking ground on the Sodale project, right?
Yeah, indeed we are. Sorry, I know it's kind of a sore spot with you guys about the drive in.
As long as you build something beautiful in its place.
I don't know about beautiful, but it's gonna be big. Night, guys.
Night, Dad.
Always convinced herself that no one wants her baby.
Besides, of course, the child snatching Blossom monsters. No offense, Cheryl.
None taken.
So your mom and dad want Polly, but not the baby, and the Blossoms want the baby and not Polly. It's a true Gordian knot.
It's an impossible situation. Betty, come on, an impossible situation is being invited to the Vanity Fair Oscar party and Elton John's Oscar party on the same night, which happened to me one year, I know. This is merely an annoying situation. But luckily, I've been percolating on an idea, hellishly simple in its conception. What if my mom and I were to host a baby shower? Count me in. You want Polly to feel loved and supported, right? Yeah, but ideally by her own parents. Okay, so baby steps, girl. Get Polly and your parents in the same room, in a public setting where they can't fight, and voila, let the healing begin.
Am I expected to come to this thing?
Of course. You're Betty's boyfriend, so. Oh my god, you guys, relax. It's just a word that starts with the letter B. Betty, what do you say? Elizabeth Cooper, Mom, I need you and you. Right now.
Hey, Vic, I was just getting ready to come out and walk you through the day.
Hate to do this to you, Fred, but I gotta pull my crew.
Before we even started, what happened?
Cliff Blossom reached out. Says he's got a big job coming up. Says he needs us free and available. Blossom's willing to guarantee us 2 years' work, starting now. You can't ask my guys to turn down that kind of money.
No, Vic, I can't.
Sorry, Fred.
Serial killer told us everything. How you're hiding Polly at the Pembroke? Better than in an insane asylum. Actually, Mrs. Cooper, that's on me. I was the one who suggested that Polly stay with us. She's trying to help. Unlike you and Dad, who want Polly to give the baby up for adoption. Hey, it's what's best for Polly and the baby. Mom, that's not your choice. Your choice is whether or not you want to be a part of Polly's life. Veronica and her mom have offered to host a baby shower. Well, that is hardly appropriate. Really? Because I think it's an amazing idea. You want to be loving and supportive like a normal grandmother? Then great. Otherwise, stay away.
Don, I just need a few guys from your crew. A couple to get me started. I did check. I'll get back to you, Don.
What was that about?
It's all good. How was your date with Val?
That was good. I got you some slices. Something happened at work?
Cliff Blossom. And my crew an offer they couldn't refuse, so they walked. Every last one of them.
Screw him, man. Anyone who'd rather work for Clifford Blossom than you is crazy, Dad. Dad, what is it? You always make me talk to you about my problems.
The business. It's in trouble, Archie. Has been for a long time. Big jobs, there's few and far between. That's why the Sodale thing is so important to me. I can't break ground without a crew, so every day I'm just hemorrhaging cash. I got equipment sitting there, supplies, bills that are past due.
Dad, why didn't you tell me? I had no idea.
I was never supposed to get this bad. You work your ass off to build something. One false step, you could lose everything.
No, Dad, you're not losing anything. We'll figure this out.
A baby shower? Are you sure that's a good idea? No, it's a great idea. What about Mom and Dad?
What do you want, honey? You
want them to come?
Do. I mean, Mom at least.
In that case, we'll get her there somehow.
I do not want to fight with her.
You won't. The entire Cooper family will support you on this, Polly.
I want the Blossoms there.
Sure. Yeah, she's on the guest list.
And Mrs. Blossom.
She just tried to declare you an unfit mother.
Well, then this shower is the perfect opportunity for me to prove to her that I'm not.
Ronnie, a word?
Sure. Excuse us. The Blossoms and the Coopers are pre-war apartment. It'll be a bloodbath. They've been Hatfields and McCoys long before Polly was pregnant. Plus, I'm trying to avoid the Blossoms. If they find out your father's the one about driving, it'll be open war.
And that?
They're making a play for the land, hoping to stop construction. And Fred and I are trying to keep on track, but
Mr. Andrews still doesn't know that Daddy is a fire.
all of which is to say the timing of this shower is just, it's not ideal. Plus, I can't believe Alice even wants to come to my dome.
She doesn't. I was kind of hoping you might, like, talk some sense into her, you know? Like, mother to mother.
Oh, yeah, no.
Please.
Oh, my God.
Fred, you trying to hire my crew on the first day of construction?
Opportunity knocks when it knocks. Nothing personal.
Yeah, it never is with you guys. So what is it then? The development? What?
The land you're building on belongs to my family. We founded our Maple Empire on it. Now we were in the process of trying to reacquire it, buy it back. And your mysterious boss, he just stole it right out from underneath us.
And you can't go after him, so you come after me.
The way your boss does business deals, secret deals, building that Soapdale monstrosity at the speed of light, kind of makes me think that he has a limited amount of funds.
So you're gonna halt construction. Bleed him out.
We acquire the land at a more reasonable rate.
It's a great plan.
Thank you.
Except you're bleeding me out too, you pompous ass. You're messing with my business, my livelihood, my son's future. I don't care if you're the richest man in Riverdale. I will come after you with everything I've got.
Which is what exactly? We'll work somewhere else.
How'd it go with Clifford?
Good. So far as I didn't knock him on his ass, which I would really love to do.
What's up, dog?
You know what's up?
He's in some kind of grudge match with the owner of this land.
What?
Lucky us, we're caught in crossfire.
Bro, you still, you still on that, dog?
Yes,
Does Cliff know who he is?
And I want it now.
Dark as we